and then like, and I like, dude,
we're activating different
AI?
saves.
We're AI. What if we are AI?
I figured we could just talk together.
Okay. Just intimately, just discuss things. What were you saying?
So then you add you upload your video.
Yeah.
You add the sound, the extra sound from TikTok, and then you just turn down the volume.
It's your flavor.
There's two.
It's your flavor.
Kiwi guava or whatever?
Guava.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Just absolutely disgusting.
So here on Beverage Talk, we're talking beverages. What beverage are you drinking there? Don't do it. Don't get into this.
Ultra Fiesta Mango. It's the latest craze among the kids. Had to try it out.
I don't really have
Sugar free.
I only got a car issue. Ugh.
Yeah, what happened to your car?
Fuck. Transmission's going bad.
Your tranny went out?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
My transgender engine went out.
Just
it started making a weird noise. Take the Subaru. Subaru says $8,000. You got to replace it. And I say, no, sir. So I take it. I go to AA MCO down there in Kappa Beach.
Beep, beep.
And they say between 52 and 6,200. We don't know. It's going to be one of those because we have to open it up. Whatever. It's 9 days it's going to take. And we got to do this shit and whatever. Put another radiator. Anyways, I'm like, oh god.
But it was the radiator.
No, it was the transmission. They were going to put, because that particular car has a really bad transmission, so they're going to put a radiator for the transmission to keep it. Anyways, so
I don't.
So I went and picked it up and I was like, I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. I might take it to CarMax because they don't really do an inspection. They just like look at it and they're like, oh, okay, good, yeah, $15,000.
Okay,
and then I'll go get an older car. Or I go to another. Oh yeah, hi. Sponsored by CarMax.
CarMax, where they don't check for car damage.
So, and then I was going to So I picked it up, and I was going to take it there and see if I was selling it. And then tomorrow I'm going to bring it to another shop and get a third opinion. I don't know. If it's $4,000 and less, I'll do it. 6,200, I can't.
You look at it, some guys like, yeah, man, I can do it for 2,000. And he's going to do a bum shit job.
No, this guy's he's good. He's good.
He's legit. Let me guess.
He's legit. He's on the corner. He stands on the corner.
He's a corner person?
Yeah, he's a corner guy, and he has a bag of tools. He'll do it.
And he also has like Jesus kills or saves.
I could take it to Mexico.
That opens up a whole other can of worms. You could take it to Mexico. You could also get slaughtered in Mexico.
Could also get my head cut off. These are things I get away. TJ's good, man. I love TJ. Have you been a TJ in your adult life?
Well, what do you consider adult? When in college was I an adult?
No. in your adult life.
No.
Post 30s.
No.
It's awesome.
Damn.
I love it.
No.
Yeah, it's good.
How does the guy that doesn't like bars or clubs like fucking Mexico?
All it is
clubs and bars.
Bars and clubs. No, it's not.
What do you do in Mexico then? Beach. You have a fucking beach right there. What else do you do in Mexico? Buy chitlets from the little kids?
Yes, I love chiclets.
That's all you want.
Is it chitlets?
Tell me something
or
you
chiclets.
I think it's chiclets. I made up the chit.
You went chit.
I don't know.
You tried to.
But what do you do in Mexico?
We're not sponsored by chitlets, by the way.
Do they even have the ability to sponsor?
What if we could be? What if we could be sponsored by chiclets?
I don't think there is a chiclet company. I think it's just like
it's called chiclets.
Garage product. No, they make it in like.
You think it's a garage product that they make in a garage?
The kids make it.
No way. So here's another thing. The last time I was coming through Mexico, it's Zeft.
The horrible
line.
Yeah,
dude's just holding bunch of puppies.
Oh no!
Just trying to sell. I'm like, oh fuck. I would take them all, but I'm like, this is fuck, man. I buy one, he's gonna go do the same thing with another one. I don't know. It's the way of life down there. It's crazy.
Yeah, but in the end, you're saving another dog.
No, I would do it.
You're not.
No, but here's the thing: you get to the border, they don't let you bring it across.
Put it in your trousers.
You could smuggle it.
Your doggy. Don't buy my hot dog. You're going in here for a second.
Yeah, it's a different country.
That'd be nice.
You cross over. The minute you cross that bridge, it's weird.
What if you're in line and some guys selling some dog? It's like a pristine.
I'm getting off the dog talk. It's
Why?
saddening me. That was gross. You're making sounds.
Well, you brought up dogs, and I had a
Yeah, but
that's
you like
me.
volcanoed.
That's me expressing myself, and apparently, you don't like when my body expresses its contents out of my esophagus.
I'm noticing.
My pants?
I'm noticing.
You just
them.
noticed.
I noticed.
Look in the screen.
Bro,
What?
you fully
What?
just flashed me ball. I swear to God,
That's absolutely
I
trash
just
talk.
saw one ball in white. You're wearing white something undergarments.
Not at all.
100%.
You just saw my thigh, and it's so white that
No. I saw a big ass ball.
Dude, there's absolutely no way, because I know what's going on down there. There's no ball action at all.
You grabbed it and you were starting to make motion. I'm like, oh, he's not going to go that far. And then you went
You're
far.
insane.
I'm like, ah! I eyeballed it.
You're willfully.
It's a red ball.
Your mind is telling your brain what you want to see.
You need to get checked out, dude. It was very red.
It's your way of like talking about. You're interjecting my balls. I bet that was one of the topics you wanted to talk about, because I'm not talking about my balls.
We're done right there.
We're talking about serious stuff here.
Okay.
We're talking about good things.
Stuff. Let's see.
Well, another dog. I want to go back to the
I'm moving on for the dog, trouser dog.
That's why you try to throw me off
up.
by talking about my balls.
Yeah.
Throw me off the
I
game.
wasn't trying to do
The
anything.
hunt.
You flashed me your ball. It almost like as if you wanted me to do that peep show. You gave me a peep show. You wanted me to see it.
Okay.
It was stop. What do you?
Scientifically,
Yeah.
My junk is completely covered in boxers, and they're not white.
They're white.
I don't own white boxers.
Well, then
Nobody owns white
partially
boxers.
lifted the boxers up as well.
Only
I just saw skin.
No, because
I saw
tucked.
the curvature, dude.
I am tucked.
You're tucked.
I
Right now?
checked, and I'm completely tucked in
Really?
my boxer briefs.
You were tucked before.
I'm completely tucked on the sides.
Right now, you just checked.
I can tell. Yes, it goes down. There's a little curve. You know,
Okay.
it's cupped.
Sure.
It's caressed and
Moving on.
cupped. No,
Carry on.
I want to go back to how you think. Wait.
Don't you
So-
fly anymore? Did we?
Ow! That's the same song.
Is that the same song?
Yes.
It gets good. What
It
is
gets
that
so
song?
good. Probably from the Wayward Son.
Wayward Son. We've already done this. We've
That
talked
song?
about this song.
No.
We've talked about Wayward Son.
We've talked about some other Sun
Classic song?
Yeah. A lot of Sun talk in the 70s.
Carry on,
You know what it was? A bunch of young men were growing up and their parents were disappointed in them. So they created all this hippie music to talk shit about their parents.
All right, I got something.
Yeah.
This is a period where we talk about time travel. If you could go back
I'm out.
to a period of time in history,
Okay.
which period of time would you choose to go to? And it just as a trip. You're not stuck there.
So many caveats here.
No. Like,
So what you went into the specifics there. So you're not stuck there.
you're
Are
not
you
stuck.
floating
It's
in
a
a
trip.
bubble?
It's a trip.
Are you floating in an invisible bubble? So you can just view.
You're just viewing.
Gravity doesn't exist. You use
So it's almost like a VR situation.
But it's real.
No,
it's real.
I think you interact.
So you get dropped on the ground.
Yeah, you're interacting.
Okay, are you God mode on, or you can fucking die?
Ooh, no, it's you, dude. You just get transported back in time.
Can you
You're not in some weird superhuman bubble.
Well,
we're not talking quantum leap.
You're talking your version. You're saying that you go back in time is not so outlandish.
Think Back to the Future.
Back to the Future is a show. It's not
I know,
real
but
life.
I'm thinking
that's not realistic at all. They fucking had a DeLorean.
I'm not talking about that was badass, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you, your body, and yourself.
Got it.
Physically being transported back into a period of time. You're not goggles.
It all depends on my answer. So the last caveat is, can I go back any time, or do I have to stay there a length of time, and then it automatically goes like a timer, like sliders?
Ooh.
Can I
don't know.
choose?
No, I think it's a vacation.
Okay.
This is a futurist. Ooh, wow, that'd be a badass movie, actually.
So my answer is almost nothing.
No time.
Because you don't know what the fuck you're gonna get dropped
period of
into,
time.
dude.
No. You could pick.
I know, but I'm trying to think of a period of time where you're guaranteed to not be slaughtered.
No, you're not going to get dropped off into a Vietnam War.
No.
If you pick 70s.
Even, I don't know.
Late 60s.
Yeah. So with that all said, because I'm scared of dying and war
I'm
and
curious,
stuff.
what period of time would you... What period of time...
My answer is way different if it was I could just see and not get hurt.
I'm not talking about that. You're there.
without that, then I'm going just like, I don't know, late, like I'm gonna go back to where I'm a kid and interact and like creep on me.
But here's the thing: are you
like look at myself?
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you get to see like, oh shit, that's how it happened.
I'm thinking, yeah, because like I would almost want to go back as a kid, but being a kid again, not just watching. Right? I'd want to be transported into that.
Up.
I would want to do that.
Dude, you'd come over to my house and go, Greg, I need to tell you something. This is, you have to believe me here. I'm actually Zach.
Santa.
No, I'm Zach from 20 years in the future. I need to tell you about all this shit.
You wouldn't believe a goddamn word.
I know. But you'd be like, Bitcoin, just fucking buy this thing called Bitcoin. Whatever it is, whatever price, sell it before it hits 50K. Pump all your money into it. Get loans. Go fucking broke. It'd be so good.
Yeah, I'd want to go back as a kid in that. Yeah, so if I could go back in time as that kid, me in the kid body, I'd 100% do it. But I'd actually might want to stay there forever.
Relive.
You
could take over the world almost.
Relive.
You could take over the world.
Oh, you'd be crushing it.
Oh my God.
Think about high school. Forget it.
What are you talking about?
You'd be badass.
You're talking about like having sex with a bunch of.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what you're talking about.
I'm talking about you could be peak.
You like crush. You'll crush it, bro.
You could be a peak person. You would know everything.
Yeah. And that show, Trump show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? No, what's it called? You're Fired.
You're Fired.
Bachelor.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Anything in the name.
You're fired.
You're fired on Fox News or on Fox
this weekend. You're fired. Coming.
The Apprentice.
Soon. Yeah, Apprentice. What about it?
Well, you're watching it.
Never saw it.
You're like,
never saw it.
Oh, I watched it. I think I watched it like my family at a point.
What? That was a family show?
It was a big event for America.
What?
The Apprentice?
No.
Big event.
Really?
Big event.
Never saw it.
Yeah, because you could be watching and like, you guys aren't going to believe me. That guy's really important for the future.
Yeah, just wait.
Like that guy that you fired?
Yeah. You're fired.
He's super big in
Dude
the
with
future.
the wig? You're fired.
Dude,
Bourbon.
that'd be crazy.
My period of time would be, I mean, if I'm going back, if I could be the kid, I'd go back to the kid size. But if I could just, if I'm just like a participant, but in a period of time that I didn't live in. Okay, right?
Okay, it has to be.
Yeah. I'm going, dude, I have a lot actually. I would do, this is tricky. For me, it's maybe like World War II era. Like 30s, like end of World War II. 30s, 40s. You know what I'm saying?
Some noise.
You're good.
Yeah. I know that place. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm thinking 40s for me.
Where though? Where this
Americana.
Where though? You have to pick a place. You have to tell the
Any
genie.
town, USA.
Okay, you drop down, some guy rapes you, you're done.
None of that.
Why?
Why would that happen?
You could drop down some random hicks.
No, you could pick. You're like, okay, I'm going to go here to this.
What do you think
I don't know.
40s was? Do you think there weren't rapists roaming? There's a rapist.
That was when we were booming. War just ended. People buying homes. Like,
you're
people
right.
mowing their lawns.
How would any of that be fun?
I don't know.
That's weird.
It's a different.
Just to kind of wander. You just wander.
Different pace of life, man.
You would wander.
It'd be a different world, dude. It's a different world that we would. It'd be alien for us.
Oh, it'd be so alien.
Minus the fact that we know about it. Damn. It'd be alien.
Man, it'd be so cool to watch California like evolve. People move in and changes. All the cities. It'd be so cool.
No.
Oh my God! Don't do the California sucks, bro. You're a California native.
California. Actually, no. That's
the
other time period would be Hollywood, like 20s Hollywood.
20s Hollywood. I've known nothing about
like
that.
Silent film era.
Don't know anything
when
about
all the
that.
Jews finally first came.
That's
okay. It's okay. All the Jewish people came from.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, why? Just because I said ish? Just because I said it, I named it ish?
No, Jews.
Yeah.
It's with ish. What's ish?
Look at my face. I'm Jewish.
Ishmael?
I can say Jew.
Well, you are. Okay.
Yeah.
So
come on, man. I can say it. That's like.
No, go. Ishmael?
Yeah, I was just saying, you know what I'm saying? I can say it. So Ishmael comes over from New York. He starts Hollywood, basically. That's how that happened. Mm-hmm. They all came from New York. So anyways, but Charlie Chaplin, you know.
He was a Jew?
He was
He was silent, right?
definitely something.
He was a silent guy.
Silent, yeah. In the pictures, yeah, in the picture show.
Oh, who was the guy who was like a mute? Like
None of them were mute. They just didn't have sound back then.
Are you saying Charlie Chaplin didn't speak because there was no audio?
That's why none of them spoke. Do you think they just had a bunch of mutes?
No, I think you're wrong here, dude. Charlie Chaplin was literally a mute.
No, he was not. Are you kidding me?
He can't talk.
There's movies with him talking.
He never once said a word.
Okay.
Are you shitting me right now? You really think he can talk?
Let's do this. $100.
Absolutely
cash
no.
money.
Absolutely
records.
no.
Don't you remember it's almost a meme. It's called The Dictator, where he's like the Nazi and he's giving the speech.
That was all dubbed in.
That's Charlie Chaplin. No, it's not. An idiot. I'm gonna fight.
You need to smoke more if you don't believe me,
dude,
about Charlie Chaplin.
Busted.
No, you're not at all.
Busted up.
No.
I had an edible cookie before you
Okay.
Busted.
5 milligram of cookies.
No. It was a 100 milligram cookie.
How much?
And
did
I
you
took
eat?
a nibble.
I
don't
nibble?
know how much.
Just a nibble.
I don't know about a nibble.
Drops.
But it was I didn't do my math. Put it that way.
Yeah. I hate edibles like that.
That was
It's like a circle,
yeah.
and you're supposed to guess 1/10 of that. You're
Yeah.
like,
What do you think? I'm a math magician right now?
Oh, that was too much.
Yeah. That was really good.
Well, my day's over. Might as well call 911 right now. Hey, 911, come and get me.
That'd be funny. A funny short film would be like a box of Cheez-Its, but it's like weed Cheez-Its or some snack. Don't get shocked.
I'm just saying, a box of Cheez-Its is big.
I know.
That's a lot of weed, is what I'm saying.
I'm saying, but the guy didn't know, and you're eating it.
I'm not denying that I don't know it. What is that word you just said? Cheez-Its. That sounds interesting. What is that?
This Cheez-It thing.
I probably have Cheez-Its growing inside of me.
I wonder if this is a Mandela effect. Let's look it up. Cheez-Its. How do you spell it?
Cheez.
Yeah.
Dash or
okay, a dash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
a dash.
Not sure if it's capital I or what, but I believe it's a small case. It's
I don't care
with
if it's
a
that, dude. Definitely not a.
What are you talking about?
Definitely not caps locks.
You're crazy.
Oh no.
Is a Z at the end? Sorry, a Z at the end.
Oh no. I need to respond to these people.
No.
But I'm not gonna respond now. I want to look up.
Oh no.
I want a hot. Last night. I gotta tell you this, man.
What'd you watch?
No, it's not about watching anything. Actually, it probably was.
It's about.
I don't remember.
Taking it?
Yeah, we are right. It is a capital. No, it's a lowercase I, but a big lowercase I. Bigger than the T.
What?
Cheese it.
Wait, it's a lowercase I, but bigger than the T?
Yeah. It's weird. Look it up.
Oh, I like that. They made
interesting.
It's like they made a capital, a small case capital.
Okay, so last night, watching something. I can't remember what it was.
Like many nights.
It doesn't matter.
Nothing.
For some reason, we were communicating about something, and then
I already don't believe
what it was. There's this show on HBO. I can't remember the name, but it's like these people go to this resort basically, and the guy's newlywed,
what country?
married
Middle East?
wife. No, here they go to like a Hawaiian island or something. Anyways, heard it was really good. Started watching it. The lady that's on there was Stifler's mom from American Pie. Right.
Oh.
Which, by the way, I've never seen in full. Side story. But
seriously,
but I knew that, right? And then for some reason I go and I know this line. So I have seen a lot of it. Maybe I have seen it because I know the line.
Keep going.
But she goes something like I want a hot dog real bad. You know that.
From American Pie?
Yeah. The Stifler's mom says that, right? She goes
I want a hot dog real bad.
It's the 4th of July, and I want a hot dog real bad.
Sounding familiar, but it doesn't ring a bell.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's a line. So I say that, and I just keep bugging her. I keep saying it in that. I was trying to do the accent all night long for no reason. And then today I'm on TikTok, and I swipe up, and it's that thing.
But it's a Mandela effect, though?
No, it's not a Mandela effect. I'm just saying this happened to me.
I thought you were going to say the whole thing, like the trick was, then you scrolled up on TikTok. You saw the video, and it was different. It was like, it's the 4th of July.
And I want a hamburger in my mouth.
Totally real bad.
Like, totally different accent, too. Like,
she's like, Asian. I want a hot dog in my mouth.
I want it's 4th of July. No, I can't do that. Okay,
we can do like a white guy
that's
from
an accent.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, we can do accents.
Can you give me a hot dog up my ass? Why'd you have to do that? You could have just laughed.
You were watching some other movie.
You could have just laughed.
It's better to watch you sulk.
I'm making you nervous.
What? Oh, God, I'm ripped. I want a hot dog real bad.
I had to look away. We were staring in the eyes, and right when I said real bad, I had to look away.
Yeah,
You got maintained.
Uncomfortable. You made
dominance.
I'll pull you down with my eyeballs.
Dude, when you get
straight dominance, dude.
when you get,
I love staring at people's eyes.
Listen,
I do it all the time.
Listen, that's what I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
When you get into confrontations, like if you have to like push back against a tailor,
right in the eyes.
You go in the eyes.
Yes.
Damn.
What do you mean?
I picture you like looking away.
Why would I look away?
You're like telling them, and you know what, sir?
Sir,
no.
Listen.
You know
listen, I said I wanted a hot dog real bad.
It's like, yeah, dude, I'm still cooking. I told you it's
up in
gonna
the
be 10 minutes.
No,
Leave me alone.
I'm dead in the eye.
No. What was I gonna say about that? Oh, there's some like TikToks of people that do that. Wait, I'm talking.
Psychological trick here.
No.
In fact, okay, continue.
Go.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
TikTok videos of man on the street situations where the guy goes up to a girl or something. I saw one where he wasn't making eye contact the entire time. So he was like saying to this guy,
Wait. He goes up to a girl.
No, it was actually a guy. And he was like, okay, here's what it was.
I don't get it.
He would walk up to like a gangbanger type looking guy.
Yeah.
And he would be like, can I put you down?
Saw it.
You saw that.
Yeah.
Okay, when you look at that video, his eyes, he's not making eye contact the whole time. And when I watch it back, I'm like, shit, he isn't.
Really?
So he's always looking away when he's talking to the guys. And the guys that he's talking to are getting pissed, are looking dead in the eyes, wanting to look at him.
I wonder if that's psychological.
He's
because listen,
I know what you're going to say.
When you're like that, it's less likely the other person might attack you.
Boom!
Because you're acting like
animals know this.
Yes,
animals
that's what I'm saying.
this.
It's very animalistic.
So my cat, listen, the one cat, fine, you didn't get attacked.
Oh, I'm dying inside.
No, it's really good because I have a violent cat and this fat cat that's always like getting beat up and intimidated. Mm-hmm. So she's learned whenever the
fat cat's getting beat up.
Yeah, fat cat. So whenever
your little cat's fat shaming your big cat.
No, she's a big. Well, both are big, but one's like muscular and stuff.
Oh, muscular.
The other's just fat.
Oh shit. Oh,
the mean one's like a wild animal.
The mean one's the fat one, right?
No.
Oh, we're talking a bully.
She's a bully.
Oh,
she literally bullies my littlest one, and we have to keep him upstairs.
She's like doing push-ups. She's like,
it's crazy.
Badass cat.
But so what she learned, the fat one, is whenever
how many cats you have?
Four. Big house, big open.
Okay, yeah. Okay, go.
So what she's learned is whenever the mean one walks by, she blinks, she squints her eyes and blinks, and does that. She'll do it like that, so that the other cat,
the fat one, the one that
as a sign of
don't harm me today.
She has no ill intention. She doesn't want to be dominant.
So like really soft.
She's not trying to be alpha.
I'm just trying to go downstairs.
Yeah. Oh, she'll wait for a long time, and the other one will just like stare at her.
Wait.
And then she'll make her move all of a sudden like. Brrr.
So they never just hang out?
No.
Oh, they hate each other.
The fat one doesn't give a shit. She'd be like, fine, we're friends. The black one is just like
the bully.
The bully is just wild.
The bully's just like, I hate. Is that a new one?
So here's how we found her.
Yeah.
It was like a rescue, but she was feral. Like the mom was just some random cat in a mall parking lot. So she has that feral instinct. She's a hunter.
Yeah.
She's a hunter. But she's the sweetest fucking thing.
She's going to bring back bloody rats onto your porch.
She's never done that, but she definitely kills.
How do you know?
She's just never brought it back like to the front.
How do you know she kills? You've seen it?
I've seen it.
Remnants? Yeah. She has her claws?
Birds and stuff. Oh, yeah.
You don't declaw?
We don't do that anymore. That was a 90s thing, I hope.
It's
very fucked up to do.
Yeah, and I don't know why, because
it's not even, doesn't make any sense. Cats don't even scratch up like that.
Yeah.
If they are, it's like some other problem. It's not the...
Yeah, they need to have some sort of defense. You know, you don't want to...
Yeah.
If you're having a cat...
You're taking a crucial part of an animal, ripping it out of their body.
That's how they eat.
Oh, yeah. What?
That's how they eat in nature.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. Without that, they would starve.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You're basically cucking them like to the nth degree when you remove their means of like.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Dude, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's not
Wild,
good.
man.
The whole idea though, even dogs in the. We like own these little creatures. Yeah. And the weirdest part about dogs too is that we bred them to be what they are.
Right, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's weird to have a freaking cat. It's weird as hell. It's not weird to have a dog.
Okay, now you're gonna go into the usefulness stuff.
Because dogs, they even when they were wolves and we were cavemen, we worked side by side with canines.
Okay.
They've been with mankind forever.
Cats got domesticated.
Cats got eaten by those men.
No, cats ate the men.
No, they didn't. You think a bobcat's going to eat a man?
A saber-tooth is?
Yeah.
Fucking wrecked our ancestors.
Maybe, but they probably had that's why our
wolves
ancestors...
are pussy.
Wolves are not.
Compared to a fucking tiger or lion.
I think a wolf.
Any day.
Think a wolf can take a lion.
Wolves are. Oh, it's so
Actually,
wild.
I don't know how that would work.
So I was thinking of some. Speaking of like this, I was thinking of some show. It's on like History Channel where they take Roman soldiers from this era versus Marines from the and they would like talk about their strengths and then show the tactics and say who would win in a battle.
So I'm watching something similar.
So cool.
Nothing you would want to watch.
Say again?
Guaranteed.
Say again?
Von Huntington.
No, but what I missed the beginning part. You watching something?
Ja, die svensk.
Go.
Yeah. So the show is about naval warfare, basically. Ugh. The history of naval warfare.
Oh, so a documentary?
Yeah, it's a docuseries. So then it shows like, oh, this is this boat from back here, how like the Vikings started, and then it just goes up, and then the pirate ships or whatever. So it's going all the way. Well, not pirate ships, but it's going like up in the naval ships. Yeah. How the naval ships basically in World War I and II and until now.
Yeah.
It's a trip. I mean,
that's so cool.
I'm getting really into it. This is probably a cliche for white men in their
sailing.
No, this is a cliche for white middle-aged men right now.
Okay.
Getting into World War II stuff.
I always get into that.
I'm super into it.
I love it. Man, I love history.
I love World War II shit.
I just love everything.
A crazy period of time.
There's so many cool. Yeah. There's so many cool periods of time. But yeah, World War II is fucking
wild.
Wait, have you seen the Pacific or Band of Brothers anytime soon?
Oh, I've seen, not anytime soon. I've seen Band of Brothers.
You did see it?
Pacific? I can't remember. I think
the Pacific.
I think I saw it. Yeah.
I started watching the Band of Brothers, but stopped after a few episodes. But I loved it when I watched it. I know. I need to get back to it.
I don't know if I finished it, actually.
Yeah, it's one of those where you get real tired. You're like, it's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, it's a long-ass show. I'll check back. And you never check back. You forgot. But it was good. I mean, when I think I finished it.
It's probably good to even watch every once a month, watch one It's not like a super big story progression.
It's not a once-a-month show. What are you talking about? Rewatching it? An episode.
Yeah.
Once a month. I love that idea.
Yeah, just a little flavor.
Love that idea.
In fact, that's what I want for video games. I want Steam to come up with this idea of you play a video game for 30 minutes and it picks it for you. You just have to play and it starts you in a game. It's just like fun. You get to experience all different types of games.
What about here's a channel idea.
Yeah. Channel idea.
A channel idea.
What do you mean? YouTube?
I'm going to tell you. No.
TV?
An option on Netflix.
Okay.
Right?
I'm with you.
Where or Hulu,
I don't like
or whatever.
Netflix.
Where
don't talk about Netflix.
Find Netflix out. Hulu, right? And the algorithm, right? Hear me out.
They already have
the bot would see what you like normally.
They already have that.
And then at what times you watch that. And then compile a thing. Listen, don't tell me they have that. And then a thing, and then you just click on that in a random.
What's with the time thing you're talking about? Oh, because sometimes
you might be watching it at 3 in the afternoon.
What loser watches TV in the morning though?
Not necessarily in the morning, but like between 6
I'm kidding.
Dinner time and like 11, I have a full thing. Usually I stack it like this. Comedies are in the beginning of the night. Like anything funny or whatever, like 30-minute shows.
Okay.
Boom. Stack those in the maybe one or two of those.
No,
right?
I get what you're saying.
And then from there, I move on to like, okay, now it's my action show.
I was thinking
I'm gonna watch
like mystery, murder
yeah,
mystery.
or that. It's whatever. It's one of the thick genres.
Yeah. Then like Lord of the Rings
or Lord of the Rings, something badass. And then I usually end the night with like either
big old porno
ghost show, like Ghost Adventures.
Oh, you watch spooky stuff at night?
I love spooky stuff.
Why do you watch spooky stuff at night?
Either Ghost Adventures or and this one gets real crazy is Now You See Me. Or no, not Now You See Me.
So you think
now you see me?
You can dance.
See Me Not, something like that. It's a crime, real life, a real crime show. You know, where someone goes missing and they're able to track them through all the cameras. It's pretty rad.
No.
Oh, it's good. Do you watch crime shows?
Not even in the slightest.
You don't watch any real true crime
Never
stories?
once.
Love them. Like I love them.
I will read Wikipedias about serial killers.
That's gross. The way you just did that was creepy, dude. But serial killers.
I did not make them.
You just
I did not
caressed your
hold
neck.
on. What the?
Watch it while watching.
You're making out with
serial
sexual
killers.
It wasn't sexual.
You
at
did
all.
that. Play it back. That was weird.
It wasn't sexual.
I'm blind.
Yeah, you're blind.
I can't see.
Was it sexual? I'm like,
yeah.
Late at night,
late at night, I watch them serial killer shows.
I know everything about their techniques and their victims.
Yeah, it's weird.
I saw something tripped out.
What's your show right now?
What is my show? Oh, The Boys.
Love it.
I'm watching that.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Yeah,
I'm on it too.
I thought you finished it. Or is it?
No, I haven't watched this news. Oh no, You're not on. Are you on season 3?
I'm on season 3, episode 1 or 2 or 3.
Oh, I'm up to date. I'm waiting for the next episode to fall. To drop.
Oh, they're releasing weekly right now?
Yeah, it's a weekly drop.
Well, I knew that, but I didn't know if it was like currently being released right now.
I think
like we're in the thick of it.
I think we're in the thick of it.
I think it ended.
Did it end?
I don't know. But it's a wild. You know what I wish?
No, I know where you are in the show. I thought it ended too. At that point.
No, you're wrong.
Am I wrong? Yeah. I could be completely wrong. I don't know.
When Homelander sees the crowd and then envisions himself slaughtering the whole crowd.
Yeah.
Remember that scene?
Yeah.
So I wish the actual show did that. Where he got so pissed. And think of this. So he just he goes ballistic. Something bad happens.
Just nuclear, yeah.
And he goes nuclear.
Yeah.
Just rolling around to everyone's home, just slaughtering. And then
you're way behind.
Humans have to.
You're way behind then.
Why do you say shit like that? Why do you say shit like that? Am I dumb? I'm not dumb. Like
I'm totally fucking with you.
No.
100%. That was a joke.
Okay.
I just wanted to pretend like I was
But so then then humanity has to come up with a way to stop him. Yeah. I know that they have that weird device they're trying to find to kill him.
Yeah.
There's something with Soldier Boy.
Yeah, you're behind. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm behind.
Yeah. You're good.
He's getting jerked off by that Nazi bitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's so sick. Grossest thing I could ever think of.
This show's getting political.
Oh, I know.
Big time.
I asked you that question.
Whoa. It what? Yeah.
Dude, season 2 was
I didn't
on
know
the
that.
nose, big time.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't think I was paying attention to that shit until now.
It's so obvious.
Now I'm like, what the fuck? This is so dumb. But the kill scenes are so crazy. I know. Gnarly kill scenes.
When Homelander kills that woman that he liked, that he thought was like her mom or the fetish. This. No. And then he holds her face, the person that he's loved, and just fucking no. He uses his not that scene. The girl that he it's like his boss.
Yeah.
High up, and she has the milk and stuff.
Yeah.
He grabs
the milk?
What do you mean? You don't remember the whole stuff about him drinking her breast milk?
Oh, yeah,
that girl.
Back then. You're talking about a long time ago.
Do you remember how she kills her, though?
Yeah, he burns her face off, right?
Yeah, he looks her in the face and just melts it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the fucking hate that dude has? Someone that he's loved for a long time or infatuated or whatever.
Yeah, I think he's very. I don't think he really is. I think he's like a psychopath.
Oh yeah. What do you mean he is? What do you mean
like
by
you
that?
say someone he loved? I don't think he has love.
No. You're right.
That character.
That's why I said. Then I corrected myself.
He uses people
and said He was infatuated with her. He would always look at that, and then he would get jealous at the baby.
But he was more. Dude. He was infatuated with the milk.
Did we find out why he likes milk?
I don't know. It's weird. It's a really
I'm feeling
bizarre...
they're gonna have a scene with it, like back when he was a child with his mom. Something bad happened.
Oh, man, where are we at?
Homelander is so cool though.
Oh,
I don't like. Yeah, my biggest complaint is I don't like any of the other like side characters. I like Starlight.
You know what I hate is the fish kid, the water guy.
Yeah,
Aqua Boy.
He's
or whatever.
The worst.
Get out of here! Cut him.
That weird scene with the talking thing was really tripped out.
So sick, dude.
So tripped out.
Oh,
people
man.
that don't know what Homelander are gonna turn off though. We need to start talking about.
Let's move on.
The
that
Boys.
was our.
Anyways,
talking about.
Watch the Boys. We're sponsored by the Boys. Thank you, Zuck.
Thank you. Only on
Bezos.
PBS.
No, Amazon.
Oh yeah, Amazon.
PBS. Only on C-SPAN. Government.
Yeah. This week on C-SPAN.
It's if you
channel
think about
88.
The director's very. If you want to hear what the show is really about, this is what the director talks about. The Boys.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I never did.
The whole show is about toxic masculinity.
I never got into that. You know what? I'm not going to watch it now. You just killed it for me.
Nah, don't be one of those.
I got killed.
Don't be one of those, though.
You got killed it for me.
Enjoy content for the content's sake.
But sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's so
I don't agree.
in your face.
True.
Then you're just like,
true.
And you can't stop. You can't not think about what they're doing. You're like, dude, what are they doing?
Yeah.
The simple-minded people won't even notice it.
Well, even like a Christian broadcasting stuff. It's all the same. It's some message they're pushing. They're not. It's not the show. But let's talk about that because everything is a message. A director is
Everything
saying
has
something.
a parable.
Everything's a parable?
Everything's a parable.
A parable? No, parables are things written down.
Yeah, parable.
So that's not a parable.
Why is that not?
It's like the message is the...
But how do you make a message?
By watching. You don't have to make a parable. A parable is like a little thing you write down.
What is a parable?
I don't know. I believe it's like a poem.
Ooh, is it a type of poem?
Yeah.
A parable?
The Bible has... No, you're right.
Is it only religious?
We need... people are listening and hating us.
Jesus.
No, don't look up
parable.
I have to! Okay, look it up.
I have to, because if I don't... like...
You fucking... I said don't look at parable. You scream. I have to! The fuck?
Parable.
I don't even know how to spell parable, to be honest. P-A-R...
It's a simple story used to illustrate a moral or spiritual lesson.
You're completely
as
right.
told by Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Or the gospel. Yeah.
I was thinking of like a song.
The parable of the blind man and the
Bible?
elephant. That's cool.
So parable simply... Okay, you're totally right.
Blind man and the elephant. That's a sweet band name. I remember that.
Wait, he thinks it's like a cat. A little dog. He's like, hey, doggy, come here. Because he's blind. He doesn't notice it's a giant elephant. That's the... Right? Is that
I
the
didn't
thing?
say anything about a dog.
You said the blind man and the elephant.
Yeah.
And the dog.
I didn't say that.
It's a parable.
I'm ripped.
What was that big parable we were talking about?
So we were talking about how everything has a message.
Yeah.
Totally. Not everything.
Here's how you do it right, though.
Everything. All stories have to.
Tell me the best way to do a story without breaking the parable. You're supposed to hide the You're not supposed to be so obvious, like, this is an anti-drug thing.
It's going to be
it's not in your face.
3-structure act. You got a beginning, middle, and end.
Wow. You blew my mind, dude.
Yeah, wild.
Wait, some things can just have a beginning.
Ooh. No end.
You intro it.
What if you make a movie that only has a beginning and that's it? So it just leads up.
It's just like episode 1 of a season of 3,
kind of.
5.
But even episodes have beginning, middles, and ends. They have A, B, and C stories.
You're right.
They wrap up these little stories within the big story.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I bet there's movies like that where they just introduce multiple characters. Oh, Crash or something, right? I never saw it.
Never saw it.
It's a bunch of different stories and then they all connect at the end. I love stuff like that, right?
Memento.
Yeah. I watched that recently-ish with Sebastian. He was too young to like appreciate it though. It's a wild.
It's good.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
It's good.
But you have to kind of. Well, you appreciate it a little bit more when you're slightly older.
That was his first big movie, I think.
Really?
That he did. Yeah. You know who did it, right?
Benicio del Toro?
No.
Tom
The director.
I don't know directors.
Did Batman. Yeah. Christopher Nolan.
Ryan Reynolds.
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan.
That was his first movie. And he was super young.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Whoever saw that was like, dude, this kid's talented. Let's hire him.
Sold. Yeah, they gave him a chance. And actually, it's a really crazy story.
I mean, wait, how did he come? Was Memento original or did he buy it or like a screenplay or
I think it was
book
his.
or something?
I think he wrote it.
Wow. Imagine the fucking mind to do what he did.
Dude, it's wild,
so
man.
wild.
Some people have like, just like, I mean, it's just like, it's crazy.
The artists.
You gotta have the ball. You have to have balls. Actually, if anything, it's like you could write a good story, but you got to have the balls to go out and make it. To do it, have someone give you that much money to tell your story for the first. God. Yeah, and you're just like, ooh. He did short films though, so he was good.
But on that note, think of how many works of art there are hidden away in the world or thrown in the trash because someone didn't have the balls to like push it out there. They had something amazing and they just dropped it. Dude.
Yeah, but that's a does a tree make a sound in the forest when it falls metaphor? Is that what it is?
That was great.
Was that what it is?
Does a tree make a noise in the forest when no one hears it?
Yeah, when a tree falls in the forest.
If your uncle's getting fucked in the wait.
Hold on. If a tree falls in the forest, no sound. Wait, how do you okay, if a tree falls in the forest and no one's there, does it make a sound?
That's what it is. And the answer is yes, it does.
Does it?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because it's even if it's not even a real object.
How do you know?
Because science.
How though?
When something falls,
right,
and it creates something called a sound wave.
I know what we know to be.
I'm telling you the answer.
I know what we know to be the case.
Then that's what the answer is.
But how do we know?
Because it makes something called a sound wave that vibrates the drum holes in our ears, and it makes noise.
Or does it?
But it does, because it doesn't matter.
When we're there, it does.
No.
But listen, here's my argument against it potentially.
No, because
I got an argument against it.
The 100% you're wrong.
The double slit project theory.
Gross.
You know what I'm talking about?
Double slit.
Yeah.
Slit. You mean the cat,
or like
Schrodinger's cat?
They've done
Schrodinger's cat.
But they've done experiments where
I know what you mean.
Objects,
lasers,
like things,
they exist in two parallels.
But also they won't move unless they're being watched.
They won't move.
They don't. Something about like
right.
They don't exist unless they're being watched.
They can't calculate it or like.
I'm too stupid right now to know.
No, you're right.
I know what I'm talking about.
The act of recording, the act of observing it creates the effect.
That's what I'm talking about. And that's on a subatomic part level. Like that is the Matrix right there. That's basically a processor. Think about a game. Okay, we're playing a video game. Listen, you know that next level exists, but it's not there until you get there. You know what I'm saying? It builds at the closer you get to it.
Yeah.
Because the processing power.
Yeah. But I think certain things are... okay, so think of a bomb going off. Why are you on your phone texting people? Why are you texting people? Don't text people.
I didn't. I just did something for myself.
You said, why is it spicy?
Yeah.
Gross. Wait. It's a weird thought, but imagine someone giving a blowjob or eating out and they look up and say, why is it spicy?
You've never heard that meme?
No, I've never seen that.
You've never seen
why is it spicy?
How have you not
play the noise?
This is ridiculous. I can't even.
You're wrong. I don't think it's why is it spicy.
Yes, it is.
It's like, give me a spicy. Ew.
Oh wait, no, that's not it.
What the fuck? You watch cat videos?
No, Cass sent that. Why is?
Right.
Because that's the why is it spicy voice. Here, look. You've never heard this?
No one has.
Listen.
Why is it spicy?
You've never seen that.
Why is it spicy?
Did I send you that slurp
That's
it?
too long, man.
Did I send you that slurp it video where the mom's like slurp it and he's like no. Did I? Hello?
Slurp it?
Slurp it. Did I?
I don't know. This doesn't sound familiar.
I need to play it though. It's so funny. You'll love it.
Anyways, this video is sponsored by
Slurp It.
What if it made a beverage company called Slurp It?
That'd be good.
Would it sell?
I don't know that
No,
itself.
Slurp. That does not sound appealing.
Here it is. Ready?
Oh, come
listen,
on.
Listen.
Listen. Just play it. Play. Bro. You kill him in here.
It's coming.
Oh, my God.
Slurp it. Slurp it. Slurp it.
What is that? Is that a cat?
No, you missed the end.
Slurp it. Slurp it.
Was that the guy from Harry Potter? No.
Harry Potter?
Yeah, the Harry Potter guy.
I don't know.
Professor Slumley or what was I don't know.
Professor Slumley. Slumley.
Hi, Harry, my name is Professor Slumley.
I'm not evil at all. Look at me. I have black hair. I wear all
black hair. My eyes are not have makeup on them.
And I talk like this.
I just made a totally different accent.
Yeah, and that video,
Professor
Slurp It,
Slumley. Yeah,
his
Slurp
mom.
It.
I think it's a joke, but his mom makes him like soup, but it also has like clumps of oil on the top.
Well, who's making the sound? I don't understand.
The son.
This has to
or
be
the
visual,
husband.
man. The audible is not good.
There's barely any visual.
It needs.
There's barely any visual.
Okay,
That's it.
so who's making the sound?
The husband. The mom saying slurp the soup.
And what's he doing? I don't get it.
Okay, God, how is this confusing? His mom gave him soup,
Okay.
and he's not drinking the soup. So she's like, slurp it. And he's like, she says, slurp it. She gets mad at him. That's the whole thing.
Is it?
So the reason
is the person of
mental health,
do they have needs that are special?
I believe it's the husband trying to be funny. And the whole thing's a joke.
Well, that's not
because they
funny.
have thousands of videos of him going, slurp it.
I thought it was a dog, dude.
Slurp it. Slurp it. She trying to poison me, listen.
Dude. You stop it. Your FYP, dude.
No,
is
so listen to this one.
ridiculous.
Listen. Sebastian, my son,
Yep.
sent me that video.
Yeah.
The reason is why we find it so funny.
Yeah.
Is because the fat cat I was talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
She sounds like that. She goes.
Well, you gotta preface a story, dude. I didn't know that.
I thought it was very funny just in general too. And what was that noise you played a second ago? It's just like that. That's why I played it.
Why is it spicy?
Yeah, why is it spicy? And then slurp it. No, she's like slurping. He's like, and then he's like, okay. And then he looks up and he drinks it. He's like, why is it
Ow!
spicy?
Has that ever happened to you?
I get all kinds of pains.
Whoa! Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Jutting.
That was a judder right there, right in
Yeah.
the gut for some reason. I don't even know why.
Do you get them in the heart? Just your whole body, and then you're like, your rest.
I don't get pains.
The left side, your right side goes numb.
We talked about that. That was weird. No.
You just said don't talk about that. You said
No, I said we talked about
Oh.
that. That was weird.
Heart attacks?
No.
We never
the
talked about heart attacks.
How do you sleep? Do you sleep on your side or your back?
so.
Or your belly? Are you a belly person?
No one's a belly sleeper.
Okay, good. Well,
I don't think people are belly
you
sleepers.
don't think so? You think that doesn't exist?
That's gross. If there are,
It's super gross.
like I can see passing out, but not
100%. Every
choosing.
drunk guy is a belly sleeper.
Yes, that's the only time you.
Yeah.
Or you just got out of the shower. It's all hot and you're super tired. You just fall right in.
You know what? I think
Isn't that
I
the best?
got real sick on a job once, and it worked like 14 hours, and I was real sick. I thought I was gonna die, and I came home, and I just like got to the bed. I was like, "Dunk!" I was like, I didn't even like.
So when
I didn't mean to. It just happened. I was like there, and I was like, "Oh my god, poosh, I'm out."
all my friends went, all our friends except
Yep.
you because you
Yep.
don't travel, and you hate America.
Yeah, go.
You don't like to explore the beautiful city of
Is this gonna be a
Chicago.
Chicago story? Yeah. Okay.
So do you know the story? So
I know the story, dude.
you don't know the story.
I know all the stories.
Okay, you don't know the story. We were all at a bar type situations, hopping different around, and then I was so drunk I just need to go home, and I walked like 5 blocks in
Yeah.
the middle of Chicago,
Yeah.
somehow back home.
I know.
So I get up to the top,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, then that's all that happens in my mind.
Yeah.
Because I'm asleep at this point.
Yeah.
I remember going into the room and that's about it.
Yeah.
So our friends come back. They find the door to the room wide open.
Yep.
And me sleeping
Right
on
outside.
the bed,
Yeah.
stomach down probably, butt naked.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Then I wake up to Moon Man burning me with a lighter, and I still have the scar somewhere in my body.
Oh my God, that's dick.
And I woke up and they were just cracking up, and I was just laughing too. And they're like, "Greg, you left the door open and you're naked."
It's just underneath your arm, just burning your arm with a lighter.
Men just standing around me, just burning me, laughing.
Like burning your hair.
My skin, yeah, but it like burnt my skin.
Oh yeah.
I was very mad at him though.
Sick.
When I woke up, I'm like, "Did you burn me?" So mad. I think I burned him back. Yeah, I definitely burned him back.
Oh, for sure. You got to.
You got to.
Yeah,
Especially with Mooney.
Repay.
You gotta like attack.
I was in Vegas. Couple stories. Yeah, I was in Vegas once, and
Doesn't sound very exciting. Keep going.
I don't think the story's funny, actually.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Were you in Vegas and you were in a room overlooking a country music and you had a machine gun? And you're just,
No. I was in Vegas and I went with. Okay, yeah. Here's what it was. Like,
you've told the story.
Yeah, I have.
I think.
Where it was me and a couple buddies.
Yeah.
We had a room. Right. There's three of us.
Okay.
And we had heard that other people were just randomly showing up and they were planning on crashing in our room. Right.
Random friends?
Yeah. They're going to crash in our room. And we're like, three of us to this one room, and we're like, no, dude, this is our room. We're not doing that. We're not partying like that, you know?
Yeah.
It was some party people, apparently.
Yeah. Hey, guys, can we spend the night?
Yeah.
Can we stay with you guys?
It was like back.
It's one
it was
bed.
Yeah.
There's three
this
men.
Is back
Where?
in like 20 years. Yeah. And I was like, no, fuck away. Dude, they show up at 3 a.m. and they're just pounding on the door. Hey, let us in. I'm like, how did they get our freaking door number? Let us in. And we're just like in there and we're like, oh my God, we don't want to answer the door. We don't want to like let anybody in right now, but they're just making so much noise. And eventually, like after an hour, it went away.
An hour?
Yeah, dude. Like 45 minutes, it went away. I can't remember what happened. And then like, it was weird. But I don't know why I got to that story. I guess
you were telling a story about hotels.
You did a cool travel story.
No,
and
you
I
did a
had
hotel story.
Yeah, that was a hotel story.
Yeah.
It was something like that, though. Oh, and then I think that's what it was. We opened the door in the morning. Someone was outside the door, just sleeping right there.
One of the friends just went to sleep outside.
Felt so bad. I'm like, oh God. Yeah.
Did you guys wake him up and like talk to him? I feel like you're making up something here.
No. I'm trying to remember who it was.
You're buying yourself time.
Yeah, we woke him up, and I think we eventually went to. This has been a long time.
What did you say?
Dude.
Like, oh man, we were sleeping. We didn't hear you.
Yeah. And I think we eventually just let him like hang out and crash there because we felt bad, but like
they made a statement. Hey,
dude,
if you're not going to let us in, we're going to sleep outside.
I had to dig deep, dude. That's been such like I don't know a lot of. I can't remember a lot of my stories like in full detail anymore
because
it's very spotty.
Because we only have core memories.
Yeah, it's very spotty. Or it's like I wouldn't even remembered that story or thought about that story.
Yeah,
if you didn't bring up your hotel story. And I was like, oh, I think I have a similar vibe of a story, right? And it was that one. Mm-hmm. It fit in the same genre, right? So I had to pull that out of the dust off the cobwebs.
When we talk, it's just we say something, and then that sparks some imagination.
Yeah, it's
in your
so
brain.
crazy,
then
man.
you say something,
trigger
sparks
words.
mine.
So weird. It's like keywords.
Yeah,
like and then like and I like. Dude,
we're activating different
AI?
save.
What if we are AI?
We were looking.
Have you ever thought about that?
Before we went on this, we were looking at this thing that you showed me that creates art with an AI.
But listen.
What were you just saying then? Something about AI?
I'm saying, what if we are AI?
Oh,
think about that. Why not?
These things don't blow my mind. I don't even like talking about them.
It blows my mind.
I don't like it.
Why is that not mind? Why is that not blowing your mind?
Because it's boring to me. I
don't know.
There's nothing else I can say about what if we were an AI. I'd be like, there's nothing I can say.
Crazy.
We said everything about
the
this
story.
topic.
Go on a story about it.
If we were an AI,
that's a cool sci-fi story, at least.
So, are you saying that each individual body is controlled by a.
Yes, supercomputer.
That's all a brain is.
I know.
It's artificial intelligence.
Right.
A brain is just simply an artificial thing that grows in an environment called Earth.
Yeah. No, it's biological.
Inside of a body.
It's biological, but so what? What's that mean?
I know. Because just like dogs, you can breed things.
Biological
them.
is just basically they found a way. They found a way to send code, right? And you had to do it through this organic matter.
Yeah.
It had to be alive.
Not that it yes. Well, the reason you do that is because you create it from nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
What?
You'd have to make the product. You'd have
Yeah.
to make robot bodies with metal. With
why?
With meat, you just have them fuck. What?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's how you propagate species.
Exactly. That's how
So
our AI body is
AI would-
expandable.
An AI would start as a robot,
100%.
and then it'd be like, of course, I want to put it in my meat bodies.
Because if you think about it, the more, if we're going on a timeline of when in time they could have developed this situation, there would have been buildups like what we're doing right now. It's like the robots, that we're seeing, like, whatever, and they're physical beings.
VR.
But you're limited, like you just said.
Yeah.
But what they could do is they could physically grab parts and create another one. The AI, the AI could build another AI in that sense if it's mechanical.
Yeah.
But then you're using stuff.
Yeah.
Why would you want to use stuff when
The
you
brain's
can do
the
it?
ultimate.
Yeah.
Think about
It's
it.
wild.
How powerful a brain is compared to like a computer. There are autistic people, or not autistic. What's the one?
Artistic?
No. Well, yeah, they're artistic. What's that one? Savants.
Idiot savants? Is that proper?
I don't like that. That sounded.
Yeah,
that sounded like an N word to me. An idiot savant.
Yeah, that was what they're called in the past. Maybe it's not anymore. Maybe they took that. They definitely probably took that away, right?
I
That's
bet even
definitely been
savant.
canceled.
Even savant makes you seem superior
Savant.
to other people.
Savant
So I don't
is
think that flies anymore. You're not
That's
a savant,
a word, man.
You're just on the spectrum.
That is a classy sounding word, though.
Savant.
Yeah.
Ooh, it sounds actually like
I'll have a glass of savant.
or a man.
Yeah.
Like an Italian man
Yeah,
with a
yeah,
beard.
yeah. Savant.
Savant, come here.
Yeah. Savant. Get
Sit
over
down
here.
and share this bread with me.
Savant, grab that AK-47.
I will
Get
grab
over
it.
here.
Yeah.
It's like a Russian
rebel.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like a rebel. He's a fucking killer, too.
Savant 243.
Dude.
You're clear for takeoff. I don't know.
Now we're airplanes? I don't do that talk.
Okay. Poor you.
I know zero about airplanes.
Okay.
Less than zero.
Time travel machine.
What's it?
Don't like it.
Ziggy, beam me up. That's all I know from Always Sunny. I don't know what Ziggy is.
That's Quantum Leap.
I know. We talked about this the other day. I just
Yeah.
don't know any characters from Quantum Leap.
I know.
What is Ziggy?
I talked about Al, but Ziggy is the supercomputer.
Oh.
Ziggy
okay.
is the main hub that controls everything.
And has a
Ah, it's so
personality?
weird, man.
What if he
yeah,
is
it's so
controlled
weird,
by
man.
the AI?
I'm really in a dark place right now. I feel like I'm
Dark presence?
I feel like I'm a supercomputer. Like I'm AI now.
Did you
I
kind
feel
of
like I'm
start
AI.
breaking through?
I'm like an AI. Makes me sad.
Think about it.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You're being really
I'm
weird.
tripping
right
out. I'm
I'm in a dark place, you said, and then you
I
said
don't know.
something about like got all like emotional.
I just got real.
I can't even.
Something just came through me.
Computer something. So listen, what if the AI controlling everything built into the machines? Once you start thinking about this type of stuff,
Yeah.
you automatically either stop or you forget. Your memory gets foggy, and they have a built-in thing where
Yeah.
once you start thinking through the matrix. So that's why only drugs can break through, and they can't control the drugs.
Okay, yeah. We're getting too deep. This is too big of a
You
story.
bring up
This is
AI. I
too
start
big of a-
getting into AI.
Yeah, I know, but you're
Finally,
taking it.
I'm
I
into
know,
AI.
you are, but you're taking it into a story which would take me an entire podcast to talk about.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
We can't go down that.
No, we can't go
rabbit
down that
hole.
rabbit hole. It's
It
too
becomes the interdimensional show, and that's
starts
all
going
we can
crazy,
talk
man.
about.
I'm down, but I just thought of this idea, another podcast idea, and I think it would blow up.
Well, yeah, okay, thank you. Blow like it's not a good thing.
I think it'll blow up. Okay.
It'll blow so many guys.
Here's what we do. We go to scary places.
Out.
Really.
Out. Because the whole premise of the show is me getting scared.
Listen.
That's the premise.
Listen, no, we go to really haunted places.
No.
Like, for reals, I'll pay for it, right? And we do
okay.
an investigation overnight.
Absolutely not.
Listen. And then we come back here and we discuss that investigation, like what we found. Like, for example, we can go to the Queen Mary and you can investigate for 4 hours and you can go through it and you come back and tell me how you feel.
So I'm shutting that down. Don't like it. Not even gonna talk about it. Because I already said why.
No.
The whole premise is you scaring me. And
No, I won't. I will not. That's not the premise.
It doesn't. I
That's
know you
not the
your whole
premise.
life. All you do is scare me.
That is not. Yes, I do.
Literally, when I go to the show, every time you scare me. So.
That's a fact.
So.
But I'm saying I will not perpetrate
Look
any
at
scare
how much
tactics.
higher on the screen my head is. You're literally.
Did you move it?
No.
Can I slouch?
Oh, you've been slouching.
I'm a sloucher, dude. I've been slouching this entire time.
I can't slouch.
I slowly slouch.
If I slouch, I have bad back.
I know you got
instantly.
you probably have a bar, like a
I
bar.
need a metal
You
bar.
need a yeah.
Actually, no, my back's been fine since the surgeries.
Well, that's good. Knock on wood.
Thank God for doctors.
So, anyways, I think we should do that. We go ghost hunt. I won't scare.
Oh.
I won't scare you.
No.
We just go.
The other show would be.
Come on, dude. Yes, we have to. It would be amazing.
No.
It would get so many hits.
We're not even doing it.
It'd get so many hits.
No, wouldn't.
How about a crime show? Crime podcast.
You mean like create crime and then we talk about it?
Yeah. Well, pseudonyms.
Oh my God. What if that's a show?
What?
That's probably a thing.
Kind of.
Guy commits
Right now.
a crime and then has
Only-
like a murder mystery podcast
Only murders in the building. It was on Netflix or
with
Hulu.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
I thought I saw it and thought it would be trash.
It was good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's
like
good.
the Clue movie? Clue?
They live in this. And dude, it's Steve Martin. I could do without her.
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
Yeah,
Martin
she's-
Short. And then her.
What?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Why her though? Is
I
it
don't
supposed to be
know.
their daughter?
No.
Because she's not anything like those two.
Okay, real quick before we have to wrap this up.
What time is it? Oh shit. Yeah.
Before we have to wrap this up real quick.
Yeah.
So basically, they all are just strangers, and they live in a building, like an apartment building. Mm-hmm. Steve Martin used to be.
I don't want to hear anything about it. Actually,
No, this is the premise. This is the
Okay.
premise. I'm telling you who they are.
All right, don't
and
spoil.
Steve Martin, he used to be an old actor. Martin Short's character is like a playwright director, totally different. And then she's like whatever. She's another person that lives in the building.
Got it.
A murder happens in the building, and everyone's like talking about it.
How many tenants in the building? 30?
Yeah,
Hundreds?
30.
Got it.
At least 30 seen. Maybe there's, I don't know. They only show a few, but
Okay.
maybe hundreds actually.
I just want to make sure it
It's a
wasn't
big
just
building.
them in a big
Listen,
empty
no,
house.
it's a big building, and
Got it.
and they somehow end up together talking about it, and then they create they all have the theories, right? They're coming up with these like, what happened, like blah blah blah. So they decide to
investigate
and start a podcast. And on the podcast, they're like investigating and talking. The podcast is a very minimal part. They don't
Okay,
actually.
I was about to be grossed out.
Listen, they have the podcast, but you don't see them actually doing the podcast
I don't
or
like
listening
it.
to it. It's good. It's good.
I don't like that
It's
premise.
fun.
I don't
Really
like
good
anything
actors.
with the podcast. That's
No,
not
but
good.
you don't understand. That just makes them famous, kind of, in the building. Like, so they become these like famous detectives type of like thing. In the building.
Homer does that in The Simpsons. He has he starts
Simpsons have done literally everything.
displaying-
Simpsons did 9/11 before it happened.
not just predicting stuff.
It has everything.
But I'm saying, yeah, you're true.
Everything.
Yeah. They also ripped off shit. Their whole thing is like rip-offs of older shit.
For sure.
Everything. Everything's a rip-off of everything.
Everything is.
Because we watch things and it gets in our brain subliminally.
Yep.
And then you just that becomes your reality. And you start thinking in those ways.
Yeah. I mean, but that's what, there's very rarely a new thing of art. You know?
Give me a
A new
paintbrush.
form of art.
I can make something new.
Yeah, but somebody
It's
will be
never
like,
been seen.
no, I guarantee somebody will be like, that looks like this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
And then you'll look and you're like, oh shit, it does.
Yeah.
Because even if it's subliminal, like what you think you can create, it's already been created.
Going back to the whole thing that I said in
Yeah.
the beginning about how many works of art have been just thrown in the trash that nobody knows about.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much content that humans have created, story-wise.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we can start recording our dreams, holy shit, the amount of content that's going to come out.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Just call it like
Yeah.
Zach.
Well, that's like that AI thing.
Oh shit!
That's like that AI thing.
No, listen. Some people you can stream like on
Yeah.
Twitch your dreams.
Ooh.
People tune in and watch people's dreams. and it's like a whole thing.
It's a Black Mirror episode.
Dude, it'd be so insane because you can't control your dreams. What if you start thinking about this crazy shit?
Ooh. There's got to be something in there.
God, strangling people. Who knows?
All right. Well, that would be wrap it up on
That's
tonight's
the worst little thing.
art
but
show. Art show.